Man, it's your boy Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live in the Pink Dungeon, man. Let me get into your real raw rugged, and I'm hyped, bro, cause I'm reviewing Project Baby 2 by Kodak Black. I love Kodak, man. Like, listening to this album makes me so happy, bro, cause it's like a real Florida nigga done made it, bro. It made me want to get on, bro. I want to get on just so I can FaceTime Kodak anytime I want to and be like, bro, we made it, bro, out of Florida, bro. And we some real Florida niggas too, bruh. We ain't them green Florida niggas. You don't even know they from Florida, man. Well, you know we from Florida, man. When we talk, you know, man. We saying slang, man. Saying jit on the album, man. Saying jit, nigga. Saying green. Saying swoop, man. Saying all this stuff, man. I love it, man. And I'm hyped for this. And I put on a Kodak fit, man. You know what I'm saying, man? They got the polo shirt with the polo shorts with the Sperry's. Man, this is a Kodak Florida fit right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Every nigga from Florida dressed like this. And with the all orange, you know what I'm saying? That's the Kodak shit. So, hey, man, let's get into it, man. Track number 1. You already know this brought to you by Pizza Hut, man. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into it, man. Versatile, man. I was like, yeah, I mean, this shit is okay. Like, when I first heard it, I was like, it's a long-ass intro. I was like, hey, man. Hey, what Drake said, hey, how long this thing finna be on the intro? You know what I'm saying? Hey, goddamn time-consuming. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, until today, when I started reviewing and started playing it, bro, I didn't understand the greatness of the song. This is one of the best intros of the year, bro. Like, I was sleep out, nigga. Give me the pillow, nigga. Your boy goddamn. And how SpongeBob be sleeping. And nigga was sleeping goddamn SpongeBob. I need the Gary to come put the snail juice on me and wake me up, man. This shit here is crazy, man. It's just like the fact that he's really versatile. The fact that this nigga, I don't think I've ever heard this in rap done before. Please correct me if I'm wrong. This nigga made 2 songs out of 1 beat. That's crazy, bro. Like, it wasn't like a beat change in the middle of the song. The same beat, this nigga made 2 different songs, bro. Bro, this nigga is amazing, bro. Kodak Black, and it's so crazy that niggas like Kodak Black. I'm not even on the album yet, because it's so crazy that niggas outside of Florida like him. I completely understand if you like him from Florida. But if you're not from Florida and you like Kodak, it confuses me, because, like I always say, everybody from Florida like sounds like this to a certain extent. Like, Kodak is not the first nigga to do this sound, you know what I'm saying? He's the first nigga to blow up with it. A lot of people from Florida sound like this way before him and way after him, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy that he was the first nigga to blow up with it, and I didn't think people liked it, because I'm like, they're obviously not blowing up because enough people don't like it. But people like this album. I mean, I gotta put y'all, if you want me to put you on some Florida artists that y'all probably don't know about, let me know. Comment if you want me to put you on some Florida artists. I'll make a video, put y'all on. But hey, man, let's get into it, man. Versatile. That nigga said, he said, I ain't even have to rap. I had other skills. What he said, run down on you with the stick in and rob your automobile. Hey, man, that's a fact. Hey, that nigga said that's an acquired skill, goddamn it. Like, he playing 2K My Player and shit. Nigga said his ratings went up after the game. That nigga VC went up, man. Fire, man. What he said, the Lord said he gonna forgive me, then forgive me then. He was reading the Bible and he was like, the Lord will forgive all sins. That nigga was like, he forgive? Forgive me then. That nigga was fed up like, forgive me, God. Fire. What else he say? Oh, and then a beat change, man. Literally, he makes a whole nother song. I prefer the second half over the first half. The whole song is fire, but the second half is something different, bro. Let that nigga say, she made me smile. No, she made me happy. She made me smile. Kodak being all a little adorable and shit. She made me happy. She made me smile. That shit down hard, man. What he said? He said, I could have fucked Virgin Mary. The game's so unordinary. Nigga, you know how unordinary your game gotta be to fuck a Virgin Mary, nigga? That nigga, he ain't fuck a Virgin Mary. That nigga fuck the Virgin Mary. First of all, that nigga time traveled to goddamn the BC times. Hey, man, tell me, did you see Jesus while you was there? Nigga, that nigga said he fucked Virgin Mary, bro. Hey, this nigga game is unordinary, and apparently his physics is defying the laws of him, so I don't know what to say. Like, obviously, this nigga's one of the greatest humans to ever live, man. This nigga went back in time, the BC time, hey, and goddamn smashed on Virgin Mary. It's crazy, man. What he said, hey, my favorite part of the song, to be honest with you, he said, I got the 12 gauge on me. I got the 38 on me. I got the Mac 10. I used to have the Baby K on me. Ooh, that shit was just so hard the way he said it, bruh. That nigga said, I got the 12 gauge on me. I got the 38 on me. I have a Mac 10. I used to have the Baby K on me. Ooh, that nigga had the full body spoon on this song, bruh. That nigga was full body cooking, man. You know what I'm saying? That nigga had to hit the Kodak bop on that one, man. This shit so hard, bruh. So hard, bruh. I love this intro. Nigga, we 5 minutes in, I'm on one song. That's how you know how much I love this intro, bro. This intro is just so good, bro. It's so good. Then we go to track number 2. I don't even want to get off track 1 because it's so good, man. I got a 12 gauge on me. I got a 38 on me, man. That's fire. Track number 2, Change My Ways. That nigga say, I need a baby to keep me sedated, man. I need a little baby to keep me sedated. I fuck with this song right here, man. Very good song. That nigga say, that nigga so reckless. He said Nevada won't even accept him in Vegas. Goddamn, they accept prostitutes, nigga. And they won't accept you. I don't know what's on that nigga record, boy. You must got some foul shit, boy. Nigga say they don't accept him, nigga. If you selling the pussy, they accept niggas selling the pussy cat. Well, you can't be a nigga selling the pussy cat. I mean, I guess they accept niggas selling the boy butt, goddamn, man. They accept everything down there, so yeah, that's crazy. Track number 3, Rolling Peace featuring XX, Technical Knockout, whatever bro name is. Hey, man, what he said, he don't even believe in Jesus. Why he got a Jesus piece? He said, I'm so famous, I can't even roll in peace. Very fire song. But then we have XXX to just fuck it all up, man. Not a good verse. First of all, he tried to do his real nigga voice at the very beginning. He was like, oh, you too good for me. I'll do your feature, huh? Oh, she little eater, huh? Oh, they locked that little Kodak. Oh, they feed him, huh? He tried to do like this juvenile Florida mix, like his real nigga voice. I'm like, okay. And then he just fucks it up all the way when he does this. And then Pinocchio, is she gonna Pinocchio? I just imagine myself in a car like some real ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like some thorough, you know, solid niggas. And that shit, I can't see a nigga, you know what I'm saying, bobbing his head to that, man. I'm like, come on, man. That's not the time and place for that. I did not want to hear that, man. Get XX nigga the fuck out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that shit there, man. I thought I'd never have to do this for a Kodak album. Not the song, but the nigga X verse. Hey, man. That shit wipe my ass quality, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Goddamn premium tissue, boy. That shit was that shaman, boy. You know what I'm saying, man? That shit was that shaman, boy. That shit was straight ass dookie, boy. That shit was ass dookie meat, boy. Get out of here. But then we go to 6 Cents. One of my other favorite songs, man. Oh my gosh, man. This song is so good, man. A nigga say, every time I like a bit, I find out she is that. Somebody called a vet, my dog turned out to be a rat. Ooh! Oh, man, that's crazy, man. First of all, every time I like a bit, I find out she is that. Nigga, that's a fact, nigga. Every time I like a girl, I find out she a little nat. You know what I'm saying, man? Why y'all hoes gotta be nats, man? Me and Kodak just want love, man. We don't want y'all nats, man. Goddamn, man. Hard bar right there. But then he says, somebody call a vet. My dog turned out to be a rat. Can you imagine him, like, in the vet or whatever? The vet's like, Kodak, what brings you today? Well, you know what I'm saying? First of all, he look quick. I got the dog, you feel me, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I had my dog, you know, I woke up in the morning, nigga Rick, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I would've got a little knit, you feel me, you know what I'm saying? I had to pull out my wool on, bro, you know what I'm saying? That's how Kodak be talking. Hey, and then the vet's like, hey, what is this nigga talking about? And then, like, it's just like a rat there. He's like, hey, that's obviously a rat, it's not a fucking dog, you know, what are you talking about? I mean, I know what I bought, man, you know what I'm saying? That nigga was a dog, you know, that nigga Rick now, man. Nigga trying to explain to the vet. Nigga trying to explain to the vet what happened. Like, hey, I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Very hard bar, man. Somebody call a vet. That's hard, man. That's also probably my second favorite track outside of the first track. Very crazy. Then we got Don't Wanna Breathe. Don't Wanna Breathe is also really hard, man. He said, I can't be with you, girl. I don't wanna breathe. It was like on some, like, he was on like some singy dingy shit, you know what I'm saying? He be on his singing vibes a lot, man. But he's saying he don't want to be with her unless he gotta he can't breathe if he can't be with her, you know what I'm saying? And then he got the I'm in London, got my beat from London. Fire. And very fire tag. He give everybody a fire tag. He got Metro fire tag. He got him a fire tag. He give everybody a fire tag. That nigga's crazy, man. Then we go to track number 6, Need a Break, also a very lovey-dovey song. He's one of the only rappers that rap about being in love and not having hoes. Of course rappers rap about that, but this nigga like really be talking about like wanting a girlfriend and like not on some like I want hoes, I want a girl, you know what I'm saying? Very respectful Florida nigga. We love that. Please rep us, you know what I'm saying? My Donald Trump voice, we love it, thank you. We love Kodak, we love Kodak, we love him, we love him. Love him, man. Then else we got First Love. Okay, so first of all, Florida has this weird obsession with first loves. Like, I was like, the first time I ever heard it, I was going home, and this girl, she was asking the other girl, she was like, "You got a first love? Ain't Dante your first love? Girl, that's not my first love." Like it's really weird. They're obsessed with first loves and who has a first love and who doesn't have a first love. I don't know what that's about. And he's obviously a Florida nigga talking about his first love and shit. You know what I'm saying, man? What he said? He said, he said I got snakes on my Gucci and I'm looking out for the serpents. That's hard. What he say? Basically talking about his first love, man. It was a pretty good song, man. What do you say? Unexplainable, track number 8. Hey, this nigga really is really proud about riding around on probation and house arrest in the hood. Hey man, Kodak, I'm pray for you, boy. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to blow up you in jail. You know what I'm saying? Kodak, you gotta stay free, man. If you really riding around in the hood on house arrest, I'm gonna need you to stop. You know what I'm saying, man? Please stay in your mansion away from these niggas. You know what I'm saying, man? You need to. But then we got track number 9, My Clique, featuring John Wick and Jack Boy. You know what I'm saying? John Wick is fire, man. John Wick was goddamn crying in the song. She said she finna have my jet. Like that nigga sound like he was crying. That nigga sound like Jodeci don't cry for you, but that nigga was in that bit. Ooh yeah. I don't know, but I cry. That nigga was in that bit, goddamn boo-hoo, boy. That nigga was balling, boy. But it's a hard song right here, man. What could I say? Hey, Jack Boy, this her first time riding in the foreign, but she just don't know that this. What he said? No, it's her first time riding in the foreign car, but she just don't know that this been a stolen car. Can you imagine? Like, oh my gosh, Kodak, this is my first time in a foreign car. It's so amazing. He was like, yeah, this is. And then he looks to a small camera, like a hidden camera, like it's on a prank show. But little does she know, hey, it's a stolen car. It'll quit it. Every time he does something evil, he gotta say, it'll quit it. Hey man, it's fire right there, man. What he said, oh, this is fire. What he said, nigga left the sticks with the dicks. These niggas say they in the field till they get blitzed. What else? Nigga, that's a bar, nigga. That's a bar, nigga. What else? Niggas say they in the field till they get blitzed. Nigga, what else, nigga? Talk to me dirty or don't talk to me at all, nigga. That was hard, nigga. What else, man? That got me hyped. That was fire. I had to run that back out like, he didn't just say that. He did not just say that, man. But he said that, man. And I was like Booker T when Vince McMahon said, what's up, my nigga? Said, tell me he did not just say that. Hey, man, that was me, man. That was crazy. And then we go to transportation. Really? This what we gonna do, Kodak? I gotta close the box. This is what we gonna do, man. We gonna rap over my mom playing tricks on me, the Scarface, the Ghetto Boys jump with Bushwick Billy. You know, that's what we gonna do, man. Come on, man. And then he did the song Justice, man. I be rolling. That shit so hard, bro. I'm like, please don't mess up this classic song. And he didn't, bro. That shit so hard, bro. What that nigga said, he on the Islands of Adventure bar. That's how you know from Florida. Who raps about Islands of Adventure, man? You hear like Six Flags, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Busch Gardens. You don't hear a fucking Islands of Adventure bar. Fucking great, man. What he said, he said, my nigga got a gun license, but he let me hold it. And I don't think that's a good idea, you know what I'm saying? For the nigga that actually has a gun license, like, hey, can you not see that in the song? Like, I'm not supposed to let you do that. I don't know if you know that or not, but you're not licensed, but I am. I'm not supposed to let you hold my gun, buckaroo. You know what I'm saying? But that's fire, man. What else he say? It's just fucking crazy song, man. The fact that he actually did justice to a freaking classic beat like this, man. High beat rolling, with a fucking dolin. That's so hard, man. Then what we got? You do that shit. Very, very short track, but it's hard, man. He said, I can't be killing bitches, blood on my Da Vinci. He was really like, at the even in the song, he was like, I can't be killing niggas for you, man. You know what I mean? I get blood on my Giuseppe's. Like he's not worried from a moral standpoint. Like, damn, this guy just lost his life, and now his family can't live with him anymore. Hey, man, I don't care about that. Hey, nigga got blood on my Sperry's. I'm surprised he didn't say that. And nigga, if he was saying the nigga got blood on my Sperry's, I would have cut off the album, man. That would have been too Florida for me, man. That shit was hard, though, man. Niggas said, I can't fucking give these niggas anymore. They're getting blood on my shoes. Guys, come on. You know how much these cost, dude? These are custom-made Sperry's. They have Kodak embroidered on the side. Look, we got track number 12, Built My Legacy featuring Offset. Very nice song, Built My Legacy. How you gonna be? Hey, that was just hard right there, man. He said, I'm with Black China, but she ain't nothing but a Florida swoop. That's all I gotta say about this song, man. Fire, man. That was hard right there, man. I'm with Black China Machine up, but a Florida shoot. What else, man? What else? What else? We got Misunderstood. That was also a pretty good song. And then we go to Pride, man. This was like really just like a hood ass song right here. Like he just said like a lot of real ass shit. He said, what he said? He said, just look that shit right in the face. My nigga, you straight. My nigga, you fine. I know that's easy to say when you ain't the one doing the time. That's a fact, bro. You can say all that shit, but you ain't the one behind them walls, boy. That was fire, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit different when you on the other side, man. So I like that. What else we got? Up late, basically saying if you want that money, you gotta be up late, and that's a fact, man. I'm a lazy nigga. I be sleep on goddamn 12 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? 11 o'clock sometimes, man. So hey, man, I guess I need to be up late if I want to FaceTime Kodak at will. What else we got? No Co-Defendant, also really hard. The Recipe, hey man, he said I don't want your sauce. You got too much sodium. Can you imagine Kodak like at a fucking like food contest? He's like a food critic. Like, oh, Kodak likes some shit. Too much sodium, man. Hey, if that's the response, hey, I'm fighting Kodak, man. Yeah, too much sodium. Hey, man, Kodak gotta get the hands right there, man. What else we got? Still in the Streets, very hard, man. Then we close it out with Me For Me. A lot of songs. Very nice outro, by the way. But hey, man, he just want to get the fans an abundance of stuff to pick from, which I can't be mad at. So, I love this album. One of my favorite mixtapes of the year. Y'all should get a review tomorrow. Hey, man, so next time, y'all already know I say what I mean what I say. Haters gonna hate it. Players gonna play. Holla at you, boy, man.